Hello, welcome back to Code Creatures, the TTRPG podcast. I am your keeper, Rob, and with me today, I have the other common creatures. I got Joe.
Hey, y'all.
I got Ethan.
I have a Sophia bias.
I have Zach.
Hello.
Oh my god, I actually tapped something. We got Joseph.
Buenos dias.
And last but not least, we have Michelina.
Hi.
I also have a Sophia bias. I love Sophia. Touch. Thought about you way too much, much. Sophia from Cat's Eye. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on.
I
Let's...
have 1 degree
about that
separation from Sophia from Cat's Eye.
Do you? Do tell.
Yes. Well, I used to do videos with this YouTuber, ZHC.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
And he recently did a video with the Cat's Eye people.
Now, do this. You message him, so he messages her, and then tell him to tell her that we would all be really good friends, that she should come on the show.
True.
Yeah.
I was gonna say never mind.
Very riveting conversation. Thank you.
What is I was gonna say Sophia.
thing.
I was gonna be like Sophia from Cat's Eye. I get married on June 20th. You have until June 20th.
But this will be out in July. So Cat's Eye, Joseph, is an international global girl pop group. They grabbed girls. They selected girls from all over the world, but really chose Korea and the United States. And we're like, hey, you represent each one of these countries, and you're coming together to make a girl group. But it's like inspired by K-pop. It's even like the one of the
they
main
went through
people,
like the K-pop traditional like training academy and everything, and
Hybe,
they
yeah.
debut and all of that stuff. It's the
I
same
thought
company.
It was Dream Academy.
Yeah, that's why. It's the same company that BTS comes from.
La Seraphim, you know. I'm not a Korea boo, right? But I do love me some K-pop. I love K-pop. It's something that Joe's sister.
You like girl K-pop groups.
I do like girl K-pop groups. I don't know. It's like so much better than like
that tracks.
Than like with Joe shows me like BTS songs and they're like swim, and I'm like that. I want like give me like.
Have you listened to Stray Kids?
No,
Have you listened to Smooth Like Butter?
I have
all of this.
I have the butter emote in Fortnite. I don't want to brag, but
What?
The butter Fortnite? Did I stutter, Zachary? No.
They sing butter in Fortnite, dude.
Before the show, we were talking about The Mandalorian and Grogu, or just movies that we've been seeing, and I was telling Joseph how much I fucking hate Grogu. I think Grogu is just. I thought like the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian were pretty good, and then it just became like a cameo fest. And I'm like, I'm good, I'm done. But I don't think that there is anything in this world that I hate more than the Minions. I hate the Minions so goddamn much. I would, if I could, I would change time not to do any significant damage to the timeline, but just to remove Minions from this world.
While you're sleeping, I am going to be
Joseph's
playing
competitor.
Minion in your ear.
No, I can't. So I worked at the movie theater when the Minions movie came out, and at the very end, they do a cover of "Revolution" by the Beatles, but in Minionese, and it was always significantly dirty because guess what? Kids are dirty, so they're just throwing popcorn over the floor. There's diapers and tissues and stuff like that. So it would take me significantly longer to clean that theater than anything else. And the entire time, I hear the goddamn Minions song. And then also we had summer movies there. So if you got to the theater before 9:00, they were showing like a free movie at the theater that I worked at. It was always a kids movie. And it was almost always the Minions movie. So it was like people aren't paying. They're leaving a mess. And I'm there way earlier than I should be. Fun fact,
just
one time.
to listen to Minions.
Just listen to Minions. One time they showed Back to the Future.
Part doesn't affect you at all. You don't make any money off of them.
Concessions. Like it was like they would buy you get a free ticket, but you're like, hey, buy something from concessions.
But whose fault was that? That was not the Minions' fault. It's large corporations who forced you to go in there.
You know what? You're right.
But you don't get tipped. You don't get tipped at Santikos, so it's not like the profit is affecting you.
I'm gonna have to beep that out. I don't want to get sued by Santikos.
Oh, right, my bad.
No, you're good.
Joseph has to fight every minion. It's part of his training. He has to fight every minion that he comes across.
Just to get into work.
It's like a turf gang war.
We just snap at each other from across I-4.
And they go, boy.
Literally the other day before we went to bed, Joe was just like, boy, and then turned around and went to to sleep. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself. Anyway,
you're on the wrong side of town, motherfucker.
Anyways, we'll be right back.
Hey, common creatures, what's up? It's me, GM Rob, here to say thank you very much for listening to our show. If you want a little bit more of us, make sure to follow us on TikTok and on Instagram. Our social medias are going to be down below. There, you're going to see some behind-the-scenes looks, some highlights, and just some good skits sometimes. Every once in a while, Maddie gets us to do some really funny skits. If you're watching or listening on YouTube, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. If you're listening on your podcast app of choice, please leave us a review. If you like us, give us 5 stars. We really appreciate that. All of these things help us out a lot, and we'd really, really appreciate it. We'll even possibly shout you out on the next podcast. Lastly, don't forget to join our Discord to talk to other common creatures and members of the cast. Now, back to our show.
Shut the fuck up. And we're back. What's up, guys? Hope you had a great little 2-second break, or what. I don't remember how long the video is in between. But anyways, we're back to our show. We had a very climactic battle at the end of last one. But who would like to do a recap to talk about that climactic battle?
I'll do it because I've been rolling like dog shit, so I need a little bit of luck. Oh, I could have used luck. Never mind. Bad joke. Bad baby. So the village is burning. Luis de Mendoza is in front of us. My lover Charlie has been turned into Karasiri. However, he did not burn with the other Karasiri. There was a young Peruvian man motorboating a frail woman off in the corner. We did not save her. It sucked. He was just chest deep in there. Then there was another Peruvian woman who turned into Karasiri. There was a knockout, drag-out fight. People were getting sucked off on their chests. Me, Harmon, and Trip are super skinny right now because a lot of our fat got sucked out. And my lover, Charlie, said, burn us all. And he threw himself in the fire. And to quote our wonderful GM, started cooking in front of my own eyes, and we are not doing great. Theodora was able to gold tip some of her arrows. Jackson and Elias shot Luis de Mendoza in the head, and then Harmon finished him off with our golden relic, turning him into ash. And now we sit and hear the crackling fire of my lover's flesh turning to bacon.
Hell yes. So, Joseph, you are going to be getting the bonus die on the luck. Everyone, if you would like to, go ahead and do your check to see if you get more luck. As you do that, I'm going to explain a couple of more things before we start. First
what
off,
dice do I roll again?
That's going to be D100. You're trying to get over your luck. And if you do, then you're going to roll a D10 to get luck back. Joseph, I looked into the rules of a critical fumble on insanity or sanity thing. So you take the total, the highest amount that you could take, which is 8. So increase from 7 to 8. You do not take double, thankfully. And then you immediately go into a bout of madness, which you are at. We also discussed off air that we said that your new phobia is going to be the phobia of what?
Pyrophobia. So yes. I have an avert fear to fire. We'll see how that plays out as we.
I don't think that's going to age very well.
No. I also realized while we were playing that I did not make you all also roll the penalty dice for your altitude sickness, but. Considering the fact y'all rolled so poorly, I think that's okay. So
I think we're good.
I think you're okay.
We're in the mountains?
Yeah, Yeah.
I-
Peruvian
uh,
mountains.
Yeah.
I got sick on the bus on the way here.
Yeah, both Archie and Iris got altitude sickness.
did.
So at the start of this next day, y'all guys will roll to see if you acclimatize to it. If not, you will continue to have those penalties. Go ahead, Iris, Joe.
When do we ever regain sanity points again?
You
do
will
we?
regain sanity at certain points. And actually, you all did just kill Luis de Mendoza. So I will say that does warrant some sanity regain. In fact, there's a number here that I'm supposed to give you, but I don't remember what it is. So I'm going to look that up. But while I do that, in the meantime, does anyone want to tell me what their new luck totals are and if they succeeded on their...
So we have
I
to roll over our luck.
Roll over
Yeah.
your luck,
Okay, cool.
yes.
succeeded and gained 6 points, so my luck is now at 56.
Nice. Let's see.
I failed.
Harmon failed. Sorry, I'm still looking. Trip, did you succeed?
I also failed.
Rip. What about you, Archie?
I also failed,
Rip.
but I'm at 53. So
Okay, so still not
Wait.
that bad.
Don't you get a bonus die for luck though, because you did the recap?
Only if he succeeds, because that's. Remember, I asked if y'all guys wanted on the
That's right,
roll
that's
to succeed
right.
or to get it.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. I appreciate
I
it.
rolled a 78 over 59.
Okay, so you would be able to. Did you roll to get any luck back?
It's a D6?
A D10.
D10.
And then, actually, for killing Luis de Mendoza, everyone will regain 1d6 of sanity loss. So go ahead and roll a d6, and whatever you get, you add that to your sanity.
So if
go.
my sanity hasn't changed, I just don't get to roll.
You still get it. You still get it.
I could up my sanity?
Mm-hmm.
D6? That's so exciting.
Big ups.
Big ups, yo! I got 2.
What
I got
are
5.
Oh, a D6.
I'm feeling
69
so sane
sanity.
right now.
I'm so in my
everyone's
bag right
sanity?
now.
I feel extra sane right now.
Fuck. Okay, cool. So let us go ahead and start with our story today. We are going to come back from dark on our last shot of the burning building in the background with Trip and Archie in the foreground, as Archie is slowly losing his mind after losing the love of his life. We all kind of said everything. Is there anything else y'all guys would like to do before maybe trying to go to bed, or really up right now is up to you all what you want to do? I'm going to say it's like maybe 5 in the morning, so the sun's going to start to rise in a little bit. You can try and get some more sleep. You can start making your way back to the trucks that y'all guys came in on. Completely up to you all with what you want to do. You just know that the next day you're going to try and get on the trucks and continue the expedition.
Guys,
Can I check the rest of the village and see if there's anybody else that was affected?
Sure, yeah, you can definitely go ahead and give me a spot hidden check as you walk around. Theodora, what did you want to do?
hear me out. So I think when I scratched the gold on my arrow tips and shot him, it dealt damage. What if we scraped a lot of, because, gold is very malleable, it's easy to do something like that. What if we scraped a lot and melted it down and coated some of the bullets in the gold?
Ooh.
That would take us a day to do, so we would
God
lose a
damn
day if we
So
melted
true.
the gold down.
Very cool idea, though.
I got a 19 under 25.
Yeah, you are walking around and you are seeing it does not look like this was a very silent thing to do. In fact, it looks like setting fire was kind of the last thing that these Karisiri did as they were kind of going along. In fact, as you're like looking at all the other Karisiri that were there, it was only really just those 4. But of them, you do see that they are fat. Like their stomachs are like enlarged with how much that they have been eating
Oh yeah,
from
let's
these different
burn
people.
these fuckers.
Oh, so they like killed the whole village.
They killed. There was not a lot of people here in the very beginning. It was a very small sort of island that's here, but everyone that is here is now gone.
In true Zach fashion, I am gonna try to loot these Karisiri before I burn them.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you can definitely go through their pockets. I would say, I'm trying to think. As you're going through this, I don't even think this institutes a roll. You don't need a roll for this. You were looking at this, and you are kind of remembering your last sort of words that you had with the older lady that you spoke. She said that the Karisiri were originally European white men. As you're going through the pockets of these people, these are not white men. These are, you saw, is an older Peruvian woman. You saw a younger Peruvian man. These are people that, from the legend's not matching up to what's going on here. As you're going through the pockets, I would say like maybe you find like some money as well. Definitely not enough to really matter in the situation. There's some soul in the pockets of the people, as well as maybe you'll find like some scattered bullets as well that you can add to your arsenal. And then you get over. You can't loot Luis de Mendoza because he's no longer there. Harmon did burn him to a crisp, as well as Charlie's no longer there. But I would say, like, as you're searching through their pockets, you are coming to realization with all the information that you were given before. It's not necessarily coinciding with what you've been told.
With my spot hidden, could I was really trying to look around for like survivors and assist anybody who's still alive here, or is everyone dead?
Everyone's gone. Everyone's dead. People that were not eaten, it looks like there were like boards on top of like doors, and the house is burnt down.
Oh, fun. How fun.
And I'll go to Harmon and ask him, hey, that gold thing, can you put it on their bodies too?
Oh yeah, sure. I can try to clean them up a little bit. Swap over there.
Can I try and look for a bow, like how they got?
Yeah,
to
definitely.
Where we are?
I thought you said a bow.
I also heard bow, but the boat. Yeah,
you have a gun.
Sorry, a boat.
Sir, you have a gun.
I would say, like, as you're making your rounds around, while Harmon is like completely, destroying these different Karisiri around, you notice another raft next to the raft that you all came in on. This one is slightly larger. So I would say you probably assume that someone, notably probably Luis de Mendoza, manned this raft and brought these people over to the island in the middle of the night.
Okay. Anything in it?
No, it's literally just like a piece of like wood. It's not like a canoe or anything like that. Very much like you stand on top of it and you're using like an oar to push it across. Same thing, Harmon, as you're going around placing this piece of gold on top of each of the Karisiri that are there, each of their eyes are opening as you're placing it on here, as if you like were also looking at them. Wounds that they did have did seem like they were closing up very slowly. So as you place it onto there, they feel the pain. And as you place it on the other two Karisiri that are there, both of their screams also fill the night as you are placing it and burning them.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna spit on them as I'm
cool,
incinerating them.
You spit on them and their bodies fly away with like as ash. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do before the sun rises?
Before the sun rises, I'm going to go. I have 10 arrows?
That's correct.
I'm just gonna scratch the tip on all of them. That way I can be ready.
Cool.
I think I'm feeling a little weak, a little emaciated from getting certain things sucked out of me. So
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go take a nap a little bit until our next adventure, because I'm like, I could probably use a little rest, some R&R.
With that, for the people that have taken that damage, you will be able to regain some of that back, but it is going to take you will get 1d10 points per week back. So it is going to take quite some time to get this back.
Christ.
Jesus.
Same thing, and you'll get 1 size back per week until you get back to where you were, or maybe you'll gain more weight. We'll see exactly how it goes as we continue to play. I'll say that the sun is starting to slowly peak over the mountains in the distance, and Jackson Elias is going to look at you all and he's going to say, "Well, that was a terrible night. We got some time left, but I think we should just maybe get an early start to the day, begin our trek, see if we can get to the place before noon. Probably get on the truck and head out. I don't know. I want to get as far away from this place as possible. So you tell me what you want to do, but that's my preference."
Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore.
Let's
I don't want to
sleep
see
on
this
the
spot
truck.
again.
I agree, Theodore. Let's sleep on the truck. Let's get some rest and let's go. And you see him start to walk back over to the raft and wait for you all to get there. Is there anything else that you want to do with this island before you all head back?
I think I would just like to make sure that, Charlie is laid to rest after the fire burns down. I think just staring at it, watching, like, the ashes and embers, I don't know, leave a paver stone or something just to mark it as a grave in remembrance. And then I'm just kind of quiet, walking to the truck.
And Charlie is like, he is dead. Like
he is dead. Yeah,
he
he purposely threw himself into a fire because he knew that was a way for him to be rid of. So yeah, he is gone. I'm gonna say that Archie, you make like a cross. I don't know if he's religious or if you're religious or not, but just some sort of marking that you place there in front of the house as it slowly starts to. There's nothing left for it to burn. There's no wood or anything like that. It's all ash now, as time has passed. Cool. You all get into the raft. Jackson Elias very somberly, very quietly pushes you all off and starts go across the water. Y'all make your way back across. It was like a 3-mile walk from here, from Puno to here. So you make another 3-mile walk back. Y'all reach the trucks, and as you get there, you see that your drivers are all laid down on the floor. Throats are slit, and as you are looking at the hood of the cars, it looks like someone purposely cut any wires that would make this any way usable.
Oh my god.
Jackson Elias looks at you all, and you see for the first time anger peer from his face. He walks over to the car and he kicks the wheel, and you see him immediately scream in pain, and he's like, "Fuck. I guess we're walking." And he immediately just like,
we should sleep.
he looks at you like, we can sleep if you want. We'll lose a day, but if you would
What
like,
do y'all think?
Yeah, what do we have to lose? Sorry, I'm British. What do we have to lose in British?
I mean, it's the beginning of the day. I don't think we have to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, I just know you
We
wanted
lost
to nap
sleep.
earlier and didn't get to.
I feel like I took like a 30-minute power nap as people were walking around. I'm good.
Okay, so you guys want to sleep, or you guys want to move forward?
Move forward.
Is there anything in the trucks that we can take that was useful?
Anything that you all brought is in the trucks. It was very there are some rations and stuff as well, but like if you had left any weapons behind, they would be in there as well. But these aren't like military convoy. There's not like guns or rocket launchers or anything like that in here. It's really
Harmon,
anything you brought.
I always
Harmon,
like to
can
check.
you make sure that our drivers aren't slowly turning into Kari Siri and just press the metal gold into them? I just don't need anyone following us.
Yeah, that's a good point. Guess I'm gonna try to do that.
Yeah, you place it on them, and no reaction to each one of them.
Thank
it looks
God.
like they were just like
Okay.
Wait, so then who killed them then?
I
If
mean,
they-
I'm sure that they
Probably
can
some
be just
looters.
killed. A gun is a gun is a gun.
As you would know.
Well,
Yeah, I remember.
their throats were slashed, so it was
Oh, that
probably
too. A knife is a knife is a knife.
So
You
yeah,
don't
I
have
mean,
to
like
infect them.
if you take a look at them, you would just notice that like an overwhelming strong force. Like these were not like skinny, smaller men. These were built men that were your drivers. These were like working men. So someone of extreme strength would need to be here to end these people. Cool. So you see Jackson Elias. He goes to the back. He grabs out his bag. He's like, "Well, it's this way." So as you begin to walk, you realize that this trek is going to be longer than it needs to be. What you would have gotten there in maybe a few hours is going to take a few days for you to make it on foot. We do not need to role play out a few days, but as you continue to walk, I would say both Archie and Iris go ahead and give me a con roll to see if y'all guys get over your altitude sickness as you continue to walk.
We're trying
Do
to
we
roll
need-
under.
You're trying to roll under. You're trying to succeed. Yeah.
Do we need to do the penalty die because we already have altitude sickness, or is it just
Don't even
flat?
worry about that. It's just gonna be a flat one.
31 under 55.
Cool. You acclimatize to the. Archie, what'd you get?
88 over 43.
You do not
Nice.
acclimatize as you are still having your
Nice.
bout of
Perfect.
madness.
Love it.
So you are continued to walk. I'm gonna say day one passes. You all continue to walk. You make camp. You sleep. You guys wake up the next morning. Archie, go ahead and give me another one. As always, continue to walk. As he is trying to acclimatize, anyone that wants to, go ahead and give me a spot hidden check.
God damn it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that as a fail. Was
Yeah.
that a fail? Okay, cool. Yeah. So once again, you do not acclimatize, but you are no longer mad. So that's good.
Oh, that's awesome. Can I do spot
That's pretty
hidden
good.
with my penalty though?
Yes, you can.
56
23
under
under
70.
25.
Okay, so we have two successes. Hold on.
9 under 50.
Holy shit. Hell yes. Trip, did you make one or no?
I mean, I did, but I failed.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
So Harmon and Theodora both succeeded, and then Iris, you got a was it a hard or extreme success?
It was a
That'd be extreme.
Extreme success. Cool. You are continuously walking through the hills of Peru, and as you are, you see one obviously Archie not doing well. He has lost a lot of his size, a lot of his strength as well. He looks kind of like skin and bone. And as you are continuing to walk, I would say overall the three of you see some movement in the distance. You see what looks like a large, obese white man, and then a smaller, maybe like Latin American young boy, like maybe like 18, 19 years old, as well, also kind of obese. Iris, what you can tell is that these people are a lot larger than they should be. They are significantly further away from you all, so if you wanted to try and catch up to them, you could. But if you wanted to stay back and kind of just follow them, you could definitely do that as well. You could also just ignore them and continue on your way. But I would say that is kind of what you see as you are continuing to walk.
Like, do we want to try to fight these guys again?
Absolutely not.
I think we should follow, like from a distance.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Cool. You all follow these two individuals from a distance. And as you're continuously following them, I would say Iris, especially with that extreme success, you notice that the white gentleman is wearing really old clothing. Like this is like not ancient clothing, but this is clothing that you
Not
would probably
from this era.
not from this era. This is a couple of 100 years old, and he is like walking with this the younger boy, who looks like he's wearing kind of more modern day clothing, at least for like someone like of like maybe a poorer echelon. You guys continue to follow them, and in the distance, you look up, you see a pyramid. And as they are approaching the pyramid, do you want to continue to follow them, or do you want to watch and see anything that they're doing?
When you say follow them, like we would follow them into the pyramid?
Yeah, do you want to follow them like into the grounds of the pyramid, or do you want to like stay in the brush, or like what comes to your mind?
Can I try and
stay in the brush?
Okay, I was gonna say, can I try and create a disguise just to be ready? I guess I don't even know what I would make my disguise to look like.
I'm gonna say no for now, because you're in the middle of forest, like hoods of like hills and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know where you would get the supplies to do that.
Hunger Games PETA kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually really good at making cakes. Part of my lore.
So you all stay in the brush.
Is there higher ground?
You're currently in the higher ground.
Oh, okay.
So the pyramid is like right. I would say like the higher ground's right here. It kind of like goes down, and you see like there's a bunch of sand. And even looking at this pyramid, it kind of looks like this isn't the full pyramid. It looks like it has been covered. And at the very top, you see what looks like a large crack at the very top. So you guys will be able to be in a really good position right here to see anything that goes on.
Is this, for my own imagination, is this Egyptian or
no? This is like Mayan, Aztec. Like this is
okay.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
So you see them. They are going
We're
down.
in Peru.
Well, I wanted to make sure we're not exactly dealing with normal things around here.
You see them going down into the pit where the pyramid is, and they are slowly walking up. And as they are walking up the pyramid, you see a singular person standing at the front of the pyramid. And he starts kind of like making a walk around. And as he's walking around and the other two are walking up, you see they finally get to the top of the pyramid. And they get to the crack. And as they get to the crack, the white man kind of like bends over, and you see him immediately vomit up a bunch of white liquid into the crack. As it hits it, it slowly falls into the crack. Some of it like gets all over to it. And as he finishes, he turns around and starts walking away. The younger Latin American person walks up as well and does the exact same thing.
Cover your ears.
And it goes into there as well. They slowly finish, and they walk away back into the forest from a different direction.
They're feeding.
So what the fuck was that?
They're collecting. They're collecting it for an entity.
No.
There's a larger entity at play here.
I read this novel of how to train dragons, and
I
there
was
was
gonna
a
say the exact same thing.
they brought food to a queen of sorts, and this seems similar to that. Is this the pyramid that we were searching for?
This is the pyramid that you were searching for.
Damn it.
And from
I don't
this,
know if we can believe anything he says. He's partially insane.
And from this this book that you read, how would one kill the queen?
Well, I'm trying to remember the movie.
You get a very strong, powerful dragon to betray it and shoot fire into its mouth so that it implodes.
Wow.
Okay.
You just have to find a new alpha. That's how the book ends.
That's how the book ends.
Getting back to the game.
Back to the game.
I will say that something immediately recalls to your brain the stories that you were told by the older Peruvian woman at the island, that there was a spell cast in gold Harmon, you remember when Jackson Elias was like spellcasting gold, that thing that you have. You also remember back to the letter or the kind of the missive that you read from Trinidad, how that the person that wrote it, Figueroa, cut into the golden inlay that was kind of like in the pyramid, and as soon as he pulled it out, his friends were transformed. So having all that sort of information, I would say you're probably able to come to the idea of like, if I'm able to get this piece of gold back to that position, maybe we'll be able to end whatever we're going through.
Okay.
It's a good thought. It's a good thought.
I like that idea.
Did
But we
I?
have to go into the pyramid to do that.
Is that guy still kind of standing guard at the bottom?
He's kind of making a rounds, kind of going around.
And the two other gentlemen, they walked away into
They walked
the
back
forest.
into the forest, yeah, in a different direction than y'all came from.
Did I see this pyramid
So-
in my vision when I looked in the mirror? Or
Yes, you did.
Okay.
So when he's at the back of the pyramid, we dive in to the entrance at the base? Question mark.
And try to get into the pyramid. Can I do spot hidden to see if there's anything else around, like
We're
the
missing.
entrance?
Definitely. Go ahead and give me spot hidden.
Right.
Okay, I'll do it too.
Cool.
So if I try to
Nothing.
I can't roll under an 80 right now. That's insane.
I got a
while he's on the other side of the pyramid. Okay, go ahead, Zach. Sorry.
63 under 70.
Nice. And then Theodore, did you?
No, I did not succeed.
Okay. So just Harmon succeeded, correct? Okay. And then what did you? What were you gonna say, Ethan?
That's not a success either. If I go while he's on the backside of the pyramid and I go towards the entrance and I wait at the entrance and then we jump the guard, all of us at the same time.
What
do you
if
think that would
there's
work?
more of them that are hiding though?
But
what
that's
if we
why
jump
do it,
in
if
and
we
we
do
get-
it quietly? It doesn't have to be loud.
This is what I will say. I'll give you the information to Zach of what he can see.
I also rolled a 42 under 50.
Cool.
for spot
So
hidden.
what Iris and Harmon see, and then y'all guys can make a decision based on that. You all are taking a look at the kind of overlook situation that you all have, and as you are kind of taking a look, you see that there are kind of like sections of this sort of area around the pyramid. One immediately like down below you all, to kind of your left, you see a large pit in the ground. You don't know you can't see enough of what's in there, but you just know that there is a pit. As well as you see that there are what kind of look like pillars all over the place. It looks like they're just kind of like marks of like maybe something else was built there as well. I would also say that as the person starts to walk around the pyramid, you're able to see what kind of clothes he is wearing. He's wearing a white linen suit with his hair pulled back a bit. White linen suit, white linen pants, black shoes, and he's continuously walking around.
We ran into Colonel Sanders in Peru.
I'll say.
And on the side of one of his suits, there is a black mark, and it looks like something happened in that area.
So he's Karisiri, and the black
He's
mark
injured.
is probably blood. And if we were to jump him, the only thing that could like really get rid of him is the gold thing. But they all scream bloody murder whenever it touches them. So there's no way to really take him out in
But
a
what if
subtle
we
way.
like,
We could light him on fire.
Is he not going to scream? Would that not make a show of the whole thing? Now it's
What if
like
we-
lights and
What if
sound.
we make
and
what if we make a distraction, get him away
that
from
could
the
work.
pyramid,
That's a
into the
better
brush?
idea.
Mm-hmm.
And
could try
then
Just
that.
like throw a
put his
really
face
big
into
rock.
the ground while we stab him with the gold thing.
What? I was like, my brawl is not very high, so I
Yeah, same.
can't.
Or
I'm not-
should we
I'm not
push
stabbing
him into
anyone.
the pit, whatever that pit thing is?
But would we get bonus die for all jumping him at the same time? If it's not technically combat.
No.
Oh.
That's not how it works.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so then
What if
I
we
say
just
make a
stuffed
distraction,
our
leaving us far away.
shirts with a lot of brush to look really fat? We're like, look at us. We're Kari Siri, let us in. I'm
I
kidding.
don't know
I'm
if that's gonna work.
We're not doing that.
We can try to sneak up. I don't think we're all the stealthiest of people, but we can try to make our way.
One of us is gonna get caught.
Who wants to die?
How
Let's
far
do
of
the
a
distraction. Let's
how
do
far
the
of a walk is
distraction.
Mr. Rob,
From where you are to
like the pyramid?
It's about I would say like maybe half a mile. It's still like quite a while. That's why you're not able to see like specifics.
Let's just
But you are
Let's
still
move
quite a bit away.
closer
Let's get closer.
and distract.
lead him to the brush and then take him down.
Cool.
We could take down one by
So
ourselves.
you guys are currently like above. If you go down, you're going to be going into like the pyramid grounds. Where like I said, like it's mostly just sand. There's not very much. You can try and hide behind a
Cover.
pillar, but like it's very flat land besides like the pit.
Oh,
Let's go look at the pit. Let's see what's happening there.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool. You all are you going stealthily? Or are you just like walking down there? What's the vibe?
Stealthily.
I
Cool.
would like to try
Yes.
stealthily.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone, if you can, give me stealth checks.
Question. Do I have any supplies on myself that are flammable?
Give me a luck roll.
Bro, someone's dice hit my dice.
I'm switching to physical dice.
I
20
feel like I became a shadow. I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1. Yeah. Fucking Harmon. I don't know how, but boom, he disappears.
What the
23 under 55, so hard success.
Hard success. So 2
13.
successes.
13 under 20.
Fuck yes. Okay, cool.
And then for luck, am I
Someone-
trying to do over or under?
Under. Like it's always gonna be under unless I tell you over.
Are we
Someone
all
hit my
doing
dice and I
No,
got
just-
a 83 over 40.
83 over 40. I would say you guys are very stealthily walking by. I would say Harmon in the lead, very stealthily, and the two of you, Archie and Trip, and are falling over. And I'm gonna say that's gonna cause some damage because
Can we wait? I was gonna say, could we have done it while the guy was on the other side of the pyramid?
he's like walking around.
Could we
He's not
wait?
there
Okay.
right now. Yeah. Go ahead, Michaeline. What did you say?
As I'm being very stealthy, I also do have my weapon somewhat. Not like pulled back, but just there.
Ready.
That way if anything sneaks up on us, I'm like Katniss.
The two of Archie and Trip are going to take 1 point of damage as you fall over, but you are still. It wasn't like you didn't crash into anything or anything. I would say with the majority successes, you're still able to succeed going down into the area.
And then as far as like flammable stuff, I rolled a 60 under 63.
So yes, you do have stuff on your body to make that, to make anything flammable. You all continue to walk and make your way over to the large pit, and as you get there, you immediately hear the sound of flies. Just
It's just dead bodies.
and as you continue to get closer, you begin to smell the smell of rotten meat. And as you get over there, you immediately look down and you see piles upon piles upon piles of bodies in this pit. Anyone that wants to give me a spot hidden check, and then also I need everyone to give me a sanity roll.
sanity.
No.
Great, fantastic.
Regular success. 42 under 70 for spot hidden.
Spot hidden. Okay.
All right. 32 under 65 for sanity.
Okay.
And
Son
then
of a bitch, man.
a 15 under 25 for spot hidden.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, 62 over 25 per spot.
I'll say this. So if you failed your sanity check, roll a d4, and you're going to take that much damage. If you succeeded, you're taking 1 point of sanity damage still.
I got a 6 under 70 for my spot hidden.
Hell
Dang.
yes.
Can you
let me
repeat
roll
the-
my
the
sanity?
thing? Sorry, my headphones just died.
What'd you say, Ethan?
Can you just repeat the sanity thing?
Yes. If you failed your sanity check, you're going to roll a d4 and take that much sanity damage. If you succeeded, you're still going to take 1 point of sanity damage.
I rolled a hard success for my spot hidden challenge,
Cool.
and then a 34 under 48 for sanity.
Cool. So you succeeded, so you're still going to take 1 point of sanity damage. For the people that succeeded on the spot hidden check, you're looking through all these bodies, and while you're looking through them, you see that there are still clothes attached to some of these bodies. The ones at the top are definitely much fresher. Clothes that definitely look more towards the 1920s of where you are. As you look lower, there are definitely bodies in here. You see the clothes between the ages. You see anything from like the 1500s all the way up to the modern day. Like there's some armor and such in here as well. For those that had the extreme and hard successes, you see in the corner of, kind of like in the middle of one of the walls, that you see a passageway in there.
In the pit?
Yes. So it's like the pit's kind of like this. It's kind of like cornered in like this. There's bodies, and then you see what looks like a little like passageway of like maybe someone was able to throw stuff in there as well. But it definitely looks like a way into somewhere.
There's an entrance down here.
We finna be in the pit.
Let's go. I think
And
Archie
the
will
dead bodies.
start walking
Cool.
towards the passage.
Sweet. So you start going over there. Are you jumping in there? How are you going to get into there? Are you like tying something around? Are you asking someone to help you in?
Yeah, I think I'll ask the group. Like I see an entranceway. I think might be our best way into the pyramid.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe we tie like rope to a pillar and see if we
Do
can
we
walk.
have rope?
Yes.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Tie some rope to a pillar and like kind of rappel down.
I like that plan.
Yeah.
Help us
Cool.
get out. If we
So
need
yeah,
it.
there's a pillar right there. You tie it up. You'll slowly get into there. And
I would
as you're
like to be the last one.
Okay. As they like, you're all getting into there. You find the little passageway that's in there. Start making your way across the bodies. The smell is just rancid. You're crawling across all of these dead bodies at various points of decay, and you get into there, and immediately you're in a tunnel of pure darkness. Iris, as you are starting to slowly come down, you see a figure walking around. It is the man in the white suit. And as you are continuing to walk down, you know this man. This is Augustus Larkin.
I was like, is it Larkin?
And you are
The
coming
second
down.
you said white suit, I was like,
You are starting to slowly go down, and you two make eye contact. What are you doing?
I'm gonna cut the rope.
Okay. So you were like halfway. You're still halfway up. So you're still gonna cut it.
Yeah.
Cool. You cut it, and immediately you fall down like maybe 10 feet. You are gonna
that's
take
not bad.
2 points of damage as you land on top of a body. Maybe you feel something like poke at your back. Maybe it's like a piece of like metal or something that hits you. And you continue to crawl your way across until finally you reach this tunnel. Like I said, it is pure black. What would y'all like to do?
light a torch if
Yeah.
if we're able to. Do we have
Definitely, yeah.
supplies to do that?
I do have flammable stuff on me. And I
Let's
will
grab the clothes off a dead body and light it on fire.
Oh, we're in the passageway already, aren't we?
I'll use a flashlight.
I'll say like
yeah, like
if you want a flashlight, you can try and see if you have one. Give me a luck roll. If you succeed, you have you packed a flashlight.
I'm gonna find a stick-like figure.
Yep, I'm.
Jackson
sticking
Elias has a
to-
flashlight, so he's clicking on.
Okay, he could lead the way.
I also have a flashlight.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, so I'll say I'll say both Theodora. Maybe you can be in the back, or if you want to be in the front with Jackson Elias. But he clicks on a flashlight. He pulls from his pack and he's like, "All right, let's go."
Before this, I want to see if I can find like a stick-like stick somewhere. Rip a little bit off my dress and make a torch.
Definitely, yeah. I would say you maybe find some of the clothes that's on one of the dead bodies, and you strip it off. You find a stick that's in there from just like maybe years of flying, like stuff flying into there. You tie it around. You light a torch. Immediately,
Archie starts to hyperventilate.
Archie, you see this fire
shit.
close
I'm
to you.
so sorry.
How does Archie feel in this moment as he sees this fire close to his face?
I jolt back, probably hip against the wall, and I stand as far away as I can from Iris, and I do not look into the fire. I'm just eyes forward into the darkness, illuminated by the light and the beams, but I do not look behind me to the
I'm
fire.
so sorry.
So Jackson Elias is like, all right, are we ready? He starts to like slowly walk. He has his gun raised just in case, and he's just continuing to walk. As you are looking at these walls, you see that they are ancient. The stone has been weathered even inside of here, and all across the wall you see a beautiful golden lattice all across it. It's just every aspect of this wall, like in a single line, is pure gold. And taking a look at this gold, you see that there are pictures of screaming faces engraved in this line work. As you're continuously walking, you see Jackson Elias kind of put his hand across the lattice, and he's like, Harmon, can you bring out that piece that you have?
You got it, buddy. Take it out of my coat pocket. Hand it to him.
He takes it and he kind of puts it right next to the line that he's currently looking at. It's an exact match. And he looks at you and he says, well, I reckon we find where this piece goes and we get the hell out of here. How's that sound to you all?
Sounds great.
Sounds
Sounds
like
like-
a plan.
Amazing.
Something that will not let us die.
All right. And
In
he
British.
hands it back to you. And he takes the way again, more and more forward. As you continue to make your way, you see in the corner what looks like light, very far down. And you see Jackson Elias kind of get down a little bit. And he looks at you all. Theodore, did you have something to say?
Yeah, before we enter this new area, I obviously no longer have my bow, but I would like to have an arrow in my hand that I can stab someone with.
Cool. You have an arrow in your hand, kind of like as a dagger.
Yeah.
Continuing to like walk. He gets down and he kind of whispers. He's like, "Should I go over there? What do y'all want to do?"
I think the only way to go is forward.
Yep.
Yeah, there's not many options here, I fear. Should some people stay back so that we're not giving up our entire crew all at once? Anyone want to hang back?
I think we strengthen numbers.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Just
We die
Okay.
together or not at all.
He kind of nods and he continues to walk. You have finally reached the area where the light is coming from. And Jackson Elias peeks around and immediately like shoots back. He's like, "There's 2 in there.
God damn it.
They look to be asleep. So we can sneak around, we can do whatever, but there's a shit ton of gold in there."
What do you?
I don't care so much
define
about
gold, like
the
gold
gold.
on the walls, or
No,
like,
there's treasure in there. I don't know about you, but I want that treasure.
I'll
God damn it.
We can sneak up and slit both their throats.
I'm gonna be honest, that's a great idea if they were regular people. I don't think these are regular people.
Let's just be really stealthy and ready for combat.
Well,
All
I
right.
mean, we have a gold-tipped arrow and a sword thing that's made out of gold that burns them. Wouldn't that be beneficial to us?
yeah.
But what if there are more than just these two? Like, there's surely different passageways into this room. If we kill one of them and they scream, who's to say we're not bombarded by other Karisiri coming out of the pyramid and into...
The way that Jackson Elias is kind of describing it, it literally looks like kind of just a sanctioned off room. Like it's just like a
okay,
square.
then fuck it, let's do it.
Like to your left, it does look like it does go down like another hallway, but directly right there, it's like one hallway over here, one hallway that shows the one hallway that's coming down, and that there's just a singular room with a light.
Iris,
we-
in her gold digging abilities, or her love for
Nice
things,
Money.
she hears treasure and she's like, well, let's go. And she kind of starts walking over there stealthily.
You see Jackson Elias eyes your torch, and he says, "Well, I got a bit of an idea. You got any more flammable stuff in your bag?"
Oh, I definitely do. What do you need?
Let's just burn them.
Let's just burn them. I like that idea, Theodora.
Silas.
Molotov.
I'll say like y'all guys are there. You can like kind of like craft in some stuff that's there. You don't need a roll for this. And you craft like 2 makeshift Molotov cocktails. I'm imagining it as like maybe some of Iris's perfumes that she took with her or something like that. And he hands it over to you, Iris, and he says, "Well, do the pleasure if you like."
Molly.
Awesome. And so she kind of has like these 2 little small perfume bottles, and she just like skips her way to the door.
Cool. Yeah, and you like turn around, and it's not really necessarily a door.
I'm taking Archie, like I'm shifting him the other way. It's like,
Okay.
Oh, that's so nice of
buddy.
you.
Hey, buddy. Let's look at what's over there.
Yeah,
It's like
I'll,
creating a
darkness.
little kid.
I'll study the gold on the wall, see if I can decipher anything while they do this until the fire's done.
Yeah. You go around the corner, Iris, and you see the 2 sleeping Karisiri that are there, and they are surrounded by what looks like goblets of gold, fine treasures, and such. The very stereotypical treasure hunting stuff. It's like you see a chest that's like open with like a bunch of different stuff in there. And what do you want to do?
Are they on like beds, or are they just like on the floor?
They kind of look like they're on like sleeping
little
bags,
cots?
like yeah, little not cots, but just like cotton sleeping bags.
Okay. I want to throw one right at their feet.
Cool. You and immediately they are caught on fire. They wake up and they're like trying to like pat themselves down. And as they are there, they make eye contact with you. You see one of them like starts to like kind of get up, but as he gets up, his leg gives way from beneath him and he falls back down. He's like crawling towards you, and as he does, you see his hand reaches out and his hand turns into ash and he fades away.
Nice.
Immediately, Jackson Elias, he runs over and he's like, "Are you okay? Are you good? Are you fine? Did anything get on you?"
I'm good. Let's see what's in this room.
Hell yeah. And he like kind of like pushes past you and he's like, "Wow." And he like grabs a handful and like starts putting it into his pocket. And he's like, "Man, my books sell, but they don't sell this much." And he starts like putting his like in his pockets. He's like, "Yo, get some money as well." really ushering you all to like
Wait.
Yeah,
come grab your fill.
What if
can I
it's
do, like-
cursed?
Definitely, if you want to go ahead and give me.
Everything's cursed in this
yeah.
game.
I don't think I want to grab any.
I'll do.
Can-
Go ahead, Joseph.
Can I do an archaeology check on just like the gold that's in here?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I want to appraise to see if anything stands out. Not in terms of like money-wise valuable, but just like to see if I think anything's gonna be of value to this mission.
Sure. Go ahead and give me an appraisal. How was that, Joseph?
72 over 61.
Do you want to spend some luck?
Fuck me. You know what? I have it. Might as well. Yes. So to get to a success, I need to spend 11.
Cool. So just subtract 11 from there. And as you subtract that 11, you're taking a look at it. You are like looking at the pieces that are in there. You notice that this treasure, whatever it is, does not match any of the symbols that you are around. So this is completely unrelated treasure. This looks like maybe these were offerings brought from various parts of either the country or from the world. That this is kind of like a hoard of money that someone's purposely been putting here.
Just to clarify, gold it's not all gold. It's just the specific gold that has the spell inscribed it that Harmon has. It's not like silver to werewolves. It's just that specific magical gold. Okay,
That's
just
correct.
Just making sure before I'm like, all right, we're gonna make some gold knuckles and all right,
Yes.
cool.
That's correct.
Okay.
This is it's not all gold. It's just like when the lady told you about the spell inlaid in gold.
Yes.
It's inlaid in this specific gold here.
Other question: the mirror, is it similar in gold to what we're seeing on the walls?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled
I'll
a
take some.
a 10 under 50.
10 under 50? Cool. Hell yeah. This is for appraise, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely see pieces in here that are like worth a ton of money. It is like, like I said, there are some like pearls and such like that. Some stuff that's are not completely related to the area that you are in. Like you are way inland right now, versus like maybe if you found a temple closer to like the coast, maybe there would be like pearls and such. There's some treasure in here that is like not unnatural, but unnatural to this specific area.
I'll take an item that's not gold, but something like the pearls. Just
Cool.
one as like a reminder to myself.
I'm gonna grab as much as I can.
Sure.
Same.
Yeah. You grab as much. I'm gonna say that each one of you all grab as in the book it says you can grab as much up to current day, at least 1920s, of $2,000.
Cool.
So you fill your pockets, your bags, and stuff like that with that money, as well as Jackson Elias is like throwing it in his bag. He's like he putting it in there. And he's like, I gotta pay for a trip back to New York somehow. So, okay, well I'm done here. Would y'all like to continue?
Yeah.
All right. Click. I'm gonna say Theodora. If you're only taking the one thing, you're getting $150 worth of money.
That's fine. I didn't come here to get money. I came here for research, and I'm comfortable with the way I live. So
Cool. Again, Jackson Elias takes the lead. And you see immediately as you go around that other hallway, it branches off to two separate hallways. There's one straight forward and then one that veers off to the left. Which way would y'all like to go?
Is there like a clear, I guess, like door at the end of these passageways, or they're just dark?
They're just dark tunnels, dark corridors. There's no doors in here.
Are we still following the gold-laden like path on the walls?
It is all over the interior of the pyramid.
So it's on both passageways, yeah.
It's on both sides.
I say we go left.
Left?
Yeah.
Cool.
Put your hand on the left side of a maze. You'll find your way out.
Cool. You go down the left side, and immediately it turns into like another turn that goes forward, and then another turn that goes left, until finally you see a long passageway in front of you. As you were continually trying to walk down this passageway, you notice that the ceiling is getting significantly lower and lower until finally you are kind of like crouching to walk through this. And finally, in front of you all, you see what looks like a large pit in front of you with, it looks like a ton of viscous white liquid in it.
No.
On the wall itself, you see
Let's
what
go
looks
away.
like a crack in the wall.
Oh,
And
never
from
mind.
that crack, you see the white liquid pouring out from there. And most notably, you see what looks like a missing piece on the wall. And that is where we're going to end this week. And we will see you next time.
Oh, it's like,
Gross.
I feel like this liquid might be flammable.
Yeah, that's literally what I was
It's-
thinking too.
It's lard.